I wanna shoot, baby.
Greetings and salutations, Geekophiles.
Hello.
Following on from our inundation of Comic-Con videos that you've seen over this week. It's been a fair few.
One or two,
Yeah.
maybe 20.
I was going to introduce Roodi, or Ryan, but you've seen him, especially all over Comic-Con videos that we've taken, especially the little video diary.
Yeah, I think I've been splattered all over Facebook and YouTube over the past week.
It's a cute little love story going on that video diary, Boogie Boogie.
I love Oogie. Had a bit of a boogie.
He was brilliant. But yeah, this is kind of our final thoughts.
Yeah.
Manchester, like a sum up of our time there. We're going to do this for every Comic-Con we attend because we've got quite a big list of them to go to. So we'll start right from the very beginning.
Yes.
Saturday morning, 8 o'clock coach.
Yeah, I was knackered.
I think I went to bed about 4 after I finished work. I went to bed about 4 and then up at 6:30 to get a 7 o'clock coach. But I'm going to say, I've emailed this to National Express as well. They are amazing.
Yeah, I have to say, I hate buses. I really do.
Yeah, I hate them.
I don't like travelling on them. I get travel sick and then I just don't like them. But National Express was exceeding expectations.
It was. I mean, we're £9 return to Manchester. From Leeds to Manchester, £9 return. An hour and 5-minute journey.
It's about the same amount of time what the train takes.
Yeah.
I think that were about 20 quid.
Straight through, no stopping, just hit the motorway, straight through. Comfy bus, comfy coach, air conditioned. Drivers were a great laugh.
Oh, drivers were brilliant, especially I think Sunday were the better one, wasn't it?
Well, we had that last, as we got off in Manchester on the Saturday.
Yeah.
There was the last taken over who just kind of couldn't believe what was happening.
Yeah, she struck my Charmander.
Yeah. She struck a different Charmander Sunday morning.
Yeah, definitely. We were a bit close encounters. A wild bus driver has appeared.
But yeah, she was stood there telling us about how she had Deadpool and Spider-Man on the coach yesterday, and and now I've got you two today. I'm like, yeah, that was yesterday. But I think I'd say the best one was the guy coming home on Sunday.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Because there was Flash and Deathstroke.
Yeah.
And just leave it Manchester, it gets on. Right, this coach is straight through. I don't want any hassle from you superheroes.
I said, oi, I'm a villain here. Because I was Deathstroke.
He went, well, I don't want any of your Batman crap.
He said, what, Batman? He says, he's my enemy.
No, you went, I killed Batman.
Oh yeah, I killed Batman, that was right.
So it's a bus driver, click of it, millisecond miss, just went, so what, I got him pregnant. And then as we pulled up to Leeds, it's our go the intercom, ladies and gentlemen, we're now pulling into Leeds.
Yeah, we planned literally for what, an hour beforehand. We're like, right, when we get off, we're gonna say this.
We're gonna say this is where we get the transfer to Gotham. We get off here to transfer to Gotham. Just for the laugh of it.
Beat us to it. Beat us to it.
Well played, Mr. Coach Driver. Well played. But yeah, I mean, we got there because the coach times and stuff. It was. We got to Manchester at 9:05 and the Comic-Con doors opened at 9.
Yeah, and then Sunday we're opened at 10.
Yeah, but I mean the convention itself's in a perfect position.
Oh god, yeah.
Perfect location.
Took us hardly any time to find that arena. We lost it.
We lost it 3 times during the day.
Yeah,
but
went to Weatherspoons, didn't we, for some food.
Yeah.
Cheeky Swifty and all that jazz, and managed to lose it. Went the same way. Oh, this way's quicker. Right, where's it gone? We walked past it.
Yeah, we walked one street up and then turned right. So
and then we ended up at the back of it, didn't we?
Couldn't figure out how to get to the front. We found the arena, right? We didn't go that way. Walked around the front. We've lost the arena again.
I couldn't see anyway, so
yeah, that's the excuses. We had masks on. We couldn't see. Yeah. But no, I mean it was a 5-minute walk from the coach station.
Yeah, really good.
Great location.
How quick did we get in?
That was the thing. I went to Manchester 2 years ago, and I was on a general entry, pay on the door entry.
Yeah.
And it was about 4.5 hours queuing, and it was torrential rain. It was horrible.
I remember you saying about someone who unfortunately
the poor guy too got an Optimus Prime suit, and he was made out of cardboard. So that after about 40 minutes of torrential rain, he's just stood there in a pair of shorts, looking absolutely gutted. I really felt for that poor guy.
Well, the thing is, I mean, credit to him doing it, but you need to know we're in England.
Yeah, you prepare for the worst.
It rained. Did it rain? No, it didn't.
No, it didn't rain at all. It was
did
gorgeous
No.
weather for us
It
actually.
was too warm, wasn't
But
it?
yeah, as we went in, it's our weekend tickets. Yeah, up here, and we walked up like, oh fuck, this is exactly what I queued 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And we went
Massive
through.
queue.
The queue was exactly the same. Set up the big queue up the left hand side, snaking
Yeah.
round down the right, back to the front. Oh fucking hell, here we go. Never stopped. We actually got told off because we stood to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And we got told off for not moving.
Yeah, because I wanted to a Googie Boogie, and it's like, no.
Well, you did, we
move
got it on
along.
video.
Yeah, I got it on video.
Yeah, the second time you wanted to
Well,
hug
there were
him.
a few times I wanted to hug him, and trying to catch the
Yeah, I mean,
Pokemon, what want a Pokemon.
massive kudos to MCM
Yeah.
and the arena who was responsible for the queue system, because the queue system was brilliant. Straight through, literally hundreds of people in within 30 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, easily.
Just straight in.
Easily.
I mean, we saw the general entry ones waiting to be let
Oh
up.
yeah.
Like 2 hours later, they were still stood there
Yeah.
waiting to go queue at the back. So that's what I was in last time I went. But yeah, priority's the way to go. Sunday morning,
Straight in.
again, we got to Manchester at 9:05, got to the arena at 10 past. Doors didn't open until 10, so 50 minutes waiting about, but
Yeah.
talked to some great people in queue and stuff.
Yeah.
As soon as the door opened on Saturday, they gave us a white wristband
Yeah.
for weekend tickets. So we went to queue to the weekend ticket bit, doors opened, we walk in, wristbands in air, just hundreds of people walk through with white wristband, holding the left hand up. Yeah, boom, straight through, no stopping, no checking. Amazing, great way of doing it. Every Comic Con should be done like that.
But I mean, how quick did Priority get through? We literally got in, and we had a friend with us, and I nipped to the loo, came back, she was there.
Well, yeah, because we went through in priority.
Yeah, and she had to go through. She was
We were
through
through
on
priority
Priority as well.
We were through a weekend, but there were hundreds of people for weekend, but there was no stopping and checking.
Yeah.
And we were walking
Yeah.
through like just a steady stream, like 10 wide. Hand in air, off you go, you're through. They were
Brilliant.
brilliant. Well, that's why the Comic Con should be done. It was absolutely fantastic. The level of cosplay.
Been trying to pick like favourites, and it's just
It was out
so
of this
hard.
world. It
I
was
mean,
out of this world.
Saturday mainly, and I think that's basically because Saturday they had the main masquerade was on the Saturday for homemade cosplays and all that.
Yeah, it was
So I think
the European qualifier or something for cosplay.
so it was like, did you get tickets to London
If you want it,
Comic-Con
yeah,
and stuff like that? So I think Saturday had more of them, but both days.
I mean, Sunday were a lot
Jesus.
more. There were more muggles there on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think 2/3 of the Comic Con on Sunday wasn't in cosplay.
Yeah.
Which would have been disappointing, but fair enough. But the
Still
Saturday,
enjoyed it.
but there was still some amazing ones on Sunday. But the Saturday was fantastic.
Saturday was
Um,
just amazing.
There's 2 videos up on the channel right now. Best of MCM Manchester cosplay part 1 and part 2. That's just some of our favourites that we managed to get footage of.
But probably didn't even capture all of
Half
them.
of what we saw. No.
I mean, the thing is, we went out and we said, right, we're going to get all this done in this time frame, then we're going to have fun the rest of the day. I could have just not put my camera away because there was just that much. You just kept seeing
well, this
new
is the thing.
things all the time.
Have you retired your Batman cosplay now?
It's looking. Everyone knows me because I do roller derby and all sorts. Everyone knows me as Batman. I've not got that Batman costume out for probably a year.
Batman v Superman. Last time you wore it.
Yeah, Batman vs Superman. That's some time I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what did it. I've gone Marvel.
Yeah. But look, it works for you because you have a Peter Parker cosplay,
Yeah.
Spider-Man cosplay.
Yeah.
So, and even when you do Spider-Man cosplay, you can still carry your camera around and
Yeah.
take photos. But as
Yeah.
Batman, looks a bit out of place.
I mean, I'm thinking on taking up my photography more. I mean, by all means, please do look at my photos. I took loads.
So I've run Roodi cosplays on Facebook.
Yeah. I do want to take it up a bit more. I've not gone on a course or anything like that. I'm just literally amateur, just trying it and seeing if it works. I even took some pictures without even being able to see, and they still came out
well.
pretty
Yeah.
well.
I mean, I think one of the other videos is video diary. There's a big 6-minute chunk, I think, where
Yeah.
I just followed you around with a
Yeah.
camera, and it's great to see a photographer so happy at what he
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Like, you're
I'm nuts.
loving what you were doing. But yeah, I mean, Comic Con, it's heaven for geeks.
Yeah.
I mean, there is Mecca, which is San Diego Comic Con, which we have plans to get there
That
in
would
2 years.
be like, oh, we're not worthy.
We have plans to go there. We have plans to go there in 2 years. But this it was heaven, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
The right.
Definitely
I think there was
element.
just the right amount of stalls,
Yeah.
right amount of traders, and attraction activities and signings and the events and stuff and panels. It didn't take too long to get around the stores, but it wasn't like it was a cash cow.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like you were paying to go to a market.
Things still seemed to pop out every time you went round though.
Yeah, I mean, we must have done about 6-7 laps of the trading area
Yeah.
and still found something new every time that we didn't notice the first time round.
I mean, some at prices though. I mean, we
Ridiculous.
were a bit frustrated. We were looking for, well, you were looking for a mask, weren't you?
I wanted a Deadpool mask because I have my Deadpool suit, my morph suit back, took the mask in top and I wear a separate balaclava mask. My 12-year-old son's just got a Deadpool suit for York Comic Con and he wanted a mask as well, so I'm looking round and about 5 or 6 stores had the Deadpool balaclava mask for 15 quid.
Yeah.
And I got mine for a £5 off the internet.
Yeah.
It took a month to arrive, so I didn't really have a month, but I didn't want to pay 15, maybe 10 quid I'd have pushed her.
Yeah.
Bought around a few more stores, exact same mask that everyone else was selling, but for a £5.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same as all the others. Like, no, it wasn't like leather patches, all there was different quality. It was the same quality, the same material, everything.
Which, I mean, fair dues, you know, these guys have probably got to pay to rent the sport and they've got stuff to pay and they're making a profit on it. But the same item takes the piss a little bit.
That canvas you wanted?
Yeah, there was I mean, I'm a big fan of Beatles and I have an Abbey Road big picture at home. And I saw an Abbey Road Avengers, and it's just got the Avengers. And
It wasn't much bigger than this laptop screen here. Maybe came out about there.
Yeah, probably.
A little bit bigger, that's about it.
It had Spider-Man crawling behind, didn't it? Trying to catch up across the road.
It did look really good.
70 quid.
75.
75 quid.
We asked what price it said. No.
Yeah.
Walking around corner, got 2 canvases that were even bigger.
Yeah.
2 for 14 quid.
But the thing is, I was prepped for buying this. I'd waited all day because I wasn't going to buy. I said Saturday's my buying day, Sunday's my do
Fun,
whatever the hell I want. I don't want to carry anything. I didn't have my camera, my rucksack or anything, just my sword, my guns and everything. But yeah, when we went back, 75 quid, no, straight away, no chance.
Not a chance at all.
Because it wasn't as if it was, well, I mean, you've got your famous artists and whatnot, but it wasn't like hand done, it was copied.
Yeah.
It was a copy canvas, so...
And it wasn't like, oh, you get that one there because it's a unique one. He had like a pile of them just stacked up at back at things. It wasn't no special.
No. But, yeah, we went round the road, just
Round
literally
corner.
round corner, round road, whatever. And a guy selling loads of canvases, massive sizes. I don't think there was anything even over like 30 quid on that,
No,
to be honest.
the full size bottle, like the absolutely ginormous ones was 25 quid,
Yeah.
15 quid, sorry.
And I got 2 canvases, were it 2 for 16?
8 quid each or 2 for 14. wasn't it?
14.
Yeah.
So I got 2 canvases, only a little bit smaller than that one, but 2 of them, 14 quid, and they were really unique. I got Xenomorph on a toilet on his on his Vita, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted that one.
And then I got another one with Spider-Man just spraying his web at the Hulk. You know, I couldn't really...
And you know, that story took ages to pick what you wanted for
Yeah,
it.
but them 2 just stood out. So I bought them 2. And probably one of my favourite stalls, I think.
Yeah, I mean, my
Next
favourite
door.
stall, my favourite stall was the geekycomics.com, which I need to order their books. I want to read more about Esme because, as you can see from our interview on the YouTube channel, we kind of got a little bit
I don't know.
enamoured by Esme. We really liked her. But yeah, they had... there was a lot of stalls selling t-shirts and stuff, which were quite funny and geeky.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
we'd never buy any t-shirts from there, would we? Not all.
And we've got these because
Yeah.
they're absolutely hilarious. They're
Yeah.
funny. It's like no I've seen. You get the kind of geeky slogans and jokes and stuff. You're like, oh, that's smart. Oh, that's witty.
These are awesome.
The
We had to
brilliant
wear them. They're just brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, Geeky Comics.
Thank you very much indeed. These are amazing. But yeah, I mean the whole atmosphere around the con was kind of like carnival.
Yeah.
To the point we had dancing geeks outside.
That was just strange. I mean, it was really hot in there, so we had to nip out a few
Yeah,
times.
I mean, like we said before, we're both wearing morph suits, skin-tight morph suits with masks on, and we could only spend like an hour and a half inside. Then we had to go outside for a bit of fresh air. Went outside, and there was as much going on outside as inside.
No, it was just like a whole event outside.
Yeah, just like a whole cosplay event outside. It was brilliant. Then there's just in the middle. There's some music. Someone put some music on a speaker, and the geeks just dancing.
This is the thing, though. I mean, it wasn't like a planned event or some randomer just brought like a little speaker.
I don't think they went into the con because they were sat there all day with that speaker on. I don't think they had a ticket to the con. I think they just sat outside to appreciate the cosplay, put some music on, and.
Well, they probably did have tickets and just ended up staying outside because they were having more fun there.
The thing I love about it as well is that Comic-Con is so inclusive. It doesn't matter whether you spent 3 months making a scale replica suit of Sauron from scratch with blood, sweat and tears, or like me, you're wearing a 20 quid Deadpool morph suit you bought online.
Or like me, where you buy... You'll see a little
videos,
growing trend in the interviews, which probably will carry on.
Yeah, it's definitely going to carry on.
I spent a little bit more than 40 quid on mine.
But I love how inclusive it is. It's not. There's no elitism in that. I bought my suit always, but to the point where the dancing geeks that were outside, they would dance around after a song would, like there'd be a song would finish and two or three would go out and then 5 would join in, and it just got bigger and bigger bit by bit. And then we came out a couple hours later and they were still there dancing, and there was a guy with learning disabilities in the middle with them.
Yeah.
And nobody kind of pushed him out of the way or tried to, just joined in, and there's someone teaching him the hand movements and stuff. And it was brilliant. I mean, the guy did dance, we just stood there swaying and enjoying it, but he loved it, he was enjoying himself. Like, that's it, that's brilliant. Can you think of any other social group that does that?
No.
That just goes, hey up there, and just carries on.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing is, I didn't even notice him there until I watched the video.
Yeah, you didn't even see him.
And I danced with them a couple of occasions. I sort of just trolled and went in and thought, right, I'm Spider-Man, I'm going to do the YMCA with him. I didn't notice until I watched the video. I'm like, wow, it's just amazing. And this, because he had his carer with him as well. Who was
who joined in as well.
He
joined in
a load of fun.
It was brilliant. The guy had a great time. Well, that's amazing. I fucking love geeks.
Yeah.
Every single one of you that were there should be proud of yourselves, because there's thousands of people there.
Yeah.
And there was not one inch of trouble.
Not as far as I'm aware of. I mean,
the only trouble I'm aware of is the Sunday morning the police turned up just to be there in vision, to kind of be seen, I suppose. And then they pulled up and 4 Imperial TIE pilots, 4 Imperial fighter pilots went over and just said, "You're not needed here, move along." The police apologised and moved out road.
I mean, there is some little bits what surround the cosplay which are negative, but I think the whole thing, what surrounds it, just gets rid of that.
Yeah,
and there is a little bit of negativity. I mean, I saw some things after MCM. Some people felt a bit bad because they were given some bad comments, but the amount of love what's there just obliterates that. It's like, you negative people, there's a door, get in the sea.
The next day, the Sunday, I was in a 25 quid flash suit.
Yeah.
And I went up with some guys that have got like 3 guys dressed as Flash, or 2 guys in a lass dressed as Flash, in full leather suits. They were amazing. Yeah, I'm in this cheap shop, bought little padded outfit thing. Like, can I get a photograph? Of course you can.
Of course you can.
Not an issue. No, your costume's shit.
Yeah. I mean, I was with University Spider-Man, another Spider-Man, me as Pokemon Trainer Spider-Man, and I think there were another one.
Yeah, there were 40s all together.
I'm there trying to get the mask. Didn't work.
It's just so inclusive. It's absolutely brilliant. And speak about the negativity about, it always goes on online that, sexualising cosplay.
Yeah, I think that's the main issue.
I hate those
women. Going.
I do hate those, because they're not cosplays to me. When you get these Facebook celebrities, I'm going to call them, where they go, oh, I'm a cosplayer as Pikachu. She's got a little pair of little yellow knickers on, a yellow bra and some ears. That's not cosplay, love, that's you in your underwear.
But then we've got surrounding. I did a lot of photography, and it's the only place I can actually get away with. I mean, just all the cosplayers, whatever size, I mean, they're bloody beautiful.
Yeah.
And I can take photos of them, and it's not slazy or because we appreciate the time that they put into that.
I didn't remember we were taken to this place, but there is something inherently sexy about a woman in cosplay.
Oh God, yeah.
Because it's kind of like, you're a geek.
Yeah.
You are beautiful. You are stunning.
That is sexy in itself, Jesus.
And you're into Marvel the same as I am.
Yeah.
That makes you 20 times more sexier.
Unless they're into DC, I mean, that's just a break.
You've got to save, man. You've got to get them straight. Yeah. But no, we're going about the sexes and stuff. But my favourite cosplay of the weekend was Jen Steph Louise, I think. My first from Diamond Cosplay Team.
Oh,
she played as Lady Thor.
Yeah.
her costume was amazing, an amazing homemade Thor costume. But it showed how you can wear an absolutely amazing cosplay outfit, gender bender cosplay.
Yeah.
From Thor to Lady Thor, look absolutely authentic, look amazing, and not be skimpy, overly sexualised.
Yeah.
You know, it looked good.
Oh, it looked very good.
It wasn't a bikini and a hammer, you know.
No, well, this is the thing.
Loki, female Lady Loki was the same.
Yeah, sure. I mean, but
that whole diamond cosplay. If you look on the Best of MCM Part 1 video, you'll see Lady Thor and Lady Loki, and there's Lady Captain America and Lady Hawkeye. As we pan across all
Lady
of them.
Spider.
Lady Spider. They're all put together. They're all created themselves, and they're not overly sexualised or skimpy in any way.
Well, that's the thing.
You know.
You don't
need to do that.
You don't seem to see that much as well. The women seem to think that they've got to do that, but no, they don't. You can still.
You see very little of it at
fantastic.
Comic Con. The only place you see it really is on Facebook, and Instagram, and stuff like that.
Well,
And
they stereotype it. And
Yes,
it's, just like, it's not needed.
It's not.
We don't care about seeing all your flesh. It's.
Leave it to the imagination. It excites us more.
Yeah, it's like a present.
Yeah.
I don't want my present.
But we're getting really, really close to being sexist
Yeah,
now and chauvinistic.
let's
move away.
on.
We started off with a nice little point there and just kind of went chauvinistic. But
Imagination.
we're red-blooded males. We apologise.
Yeah, sorry, Spider-Man. I sometimes have responsibilities.
But Lady Thor was my favourite cosplayer.
Yeah.
You got a good shout for yours.
Well, it took me a lot because, I mean, we talk about people who put a lot of time into it, and there were so many. This little guy didn't get interviewed, but he did get some pictures.
Well, we interviewed his mum and dad, didn't we?
Yeah.
With Boosh and
Of
Ganondorf.
which they were very close to
amazing.
being my favourite. I mean, Ganondorf was
fantastic.
it was up here somewhere as well.
Again, watch the How to Cosplay Ganondorf vid.
But mine was Link. Purely for the little potions and stuff.
Yeah.
He had like a little potion, it just had a ball in it, and he shook it, and it just lit up to being a fairy.
Flashy blue, yeah.
It was just awesome.
Little
The
details like
costume itself, it was just amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Just this little kid as little Link, and it was just awesome.
I mean, there was these little details like that little fairy in a jar that made us. I remember you were taking some photos, and there was Thor there, and it was stacked. He had the physique of Thor, he had the body of him.
Oh, I know which
Long
one
blonde
you're
hair,
about now.
dark blue t-shirt, blue jeans. And we went to take a photo, I thought he was just with him. Went to take a photo, he turned, oh yeah, and he picked up Molyneux.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is a shit costume.
Yeah.
Until he turned a little bit more to pose for camera, and he had a little sticker on that just said, hello, my name is Donald Blake, MD. I was like, that is awesome! That is, cosplay doesn't have to be this big, expensive, £100 Spider-Man outfit.
Well, I mean,
it could just be a name sticker, and it worked. It was perfect.
I mean, look at my Peter Parker one.
Yeah.
That's actually a cosplay I've not spent much money on.
Yeah, that's just
the
everyday
jacket was a
clothes.
fiver.
Yeah.
And my main thing with that is I've got like an ID card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's the
we
ID
know
card
who
that
you
makes
are.
it, yeah.
I want all the costume. I
I mean,
mean,
the next day, the same guy did turn up the next day as Thor. Right, so moving on to the events that were there.
yeah.
I was disappointed with the Iron Throne.
Yeah, I mean, we looked at it and thought, let's get a picture of that. And then we looked at how
the
much
price.
it was to pay for it, and it's
£10 for a small picture,
They
£25
just
for a
scaled
large
up, didn't
picture. Yeah, and scaled it from there. But it wasn't the price that was the issue. I mean, I'd quite happily paid a tenner for a photo on the Iron Throne. But it was like a fiberglass mould.
Yeah, I think London must have had it
Because like even the sword just bent round the corners,
Yeah.
like it just went like that round the corners. It was horrible. It was cheap. I could have made better myself. I don't know if they had the cheek to charge for that. To be honest, I think that was scandalous charging a tenner for that. Should have been free.
Yeah.
Because it was just a cheap fiberglass mould. It looked shit.
And personally, I mean, if anyone's listened to this, you better have been. I think they should have done the same what the charities were doing, because there was some cop cars there, and
Rent
the money
a
they
cop
probably
car.
got off us. I mean, I put in at least a fiver.
I put about £6 in.
Because it was very similar. I went to a cosplay before, which was Heroes for Hire or something like that. I can't remember what they were called. And it's just like a charity, and we got to get arrested. And it was awesome. I
Yeah,
mean, you got arrested
They had,
first day,
they had a
didn't you?
couple of Dodge Charger police cars, like American police cars, and what they do is it's called Rent a Cop Car on Facebook, by the way. Go and check them out. But they had they take terminally ill kids out for the day in police cars, give them a uniform, take them out for the day, and the kids get to keep the uniform at the end of it. It's brilliant. It was amazing, such a fantastic thing that they do. And they arrested me. We've got some great photos of it. They arrested you. We've got some great video of it.
Yeah.
That's on your video diary.
Which is awesome. But I think your favourite thing was also involved in the police as well, wasn't it?
You did it! The Jawa, the Jawa still in the cop car, then trying to steal the motorcycle was it's beautiful. My heart, that Jawa stole a piece of my heart. It was one of those things. It was sort of like 9:10 on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Just turn around and like
surreal.
Just turn around. There's a Jawa still in a cop car. Like some of the best cosplay I've seen. It was awesome. Just go. I keep saying it all throughout this video, but go check out the other videos. You'll see everything we're talking about and why we're so excited and passionate about what we do. But yeah, getting arrested with fun. The Jawa was amazing to the point now that as we mentioned on Excelsior and stuff, we play Neverwinter and Smite.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we level up now, instead of saying ding, we say your team.
Oh shoot. When we're just chilling out, it's definitely that.
But yeah,
we're going again though, aren't we?
Definitely going back next year. Definitely will be back next year. We made so many friends and people.
Yeah.
We went out there on Saturday. The plan was go out Saturday, stop up present, come back and go out Sunday as ourselves. I took the camera because I can't leave it at home.
Yeah.
Glad I did. We got some good footage. But Saturday we went out. Just us. Went out stop up presents.
Yeah.
To the Comic Con, we didn't know anybody there. We knew absolutely no one except us two. As you can see from the Facebook page, we've met the Diamond Cosplay team, we've met Miss Nightmare, Velvet Knox, who also plays as Esme, Jade from 007 Cosplays.
Yeah.
We've got so many cosplay links now with different cosplay groups on Facebook that it's big. When we go back next year, it's going to be like, right guys, we're going to be here, can we get some interviews, can we, we'll get so much more footage for you, because this was our first time covering a Comic Con. And again, like I said, going back to when we said everything's so inclusive, just went up to people, Lady Thor and Lady Loki from Diamond Cosplay team, went up to them, do you mind if we get a little interview talk about how you made your costume or into it? No, not at all, where do you want us?
It was awesome for me, because like, I've never done it before, and I bloody love doing the interviews. I mean, I was like a bloody big kid in a city shop. It was just awesome, because my social skills are awful, but doing the interviews were just
you were really good
awesome.
You got better and better at the interviews, and then you
I just got into them more, didn't I?
Yeah, then you interviewed Esme, and
I sort of just went like
melted.
She like bit me. She's a vampire, so
I'm not jealous.
Her powers clearly do exist because she just had me under her control.
But yeah, we'll definitely be going back to Comic Con next year at Manchester.
I even got away with tripping my balls at a lot of things.
Yeah, you threw your balls at a lot of people.
I even went in the back and rummaged for his.
But no, you can see on his video diary that we had you were Pokemon Go Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Every time we saw a Pokemon, I'd get the camera, I'd start filming it, and he'd throw his Pokeball at it.
Yeah, I caught me a Magikarp, a Zapdos.
I didn't put the Zapdos footage in the diary.
Was Zapdos not on it?
It's not on your video diary. I know, I watched it back the other day and it's not on the diary. How gutted.
What else were there? Pikachu, a big Pikachu getting a Subway, wasn't there?
Yeah, just walking back from, I'd say the food prices were ridiculous. It was like £3 for a portion of chips. We were like not paying that. So we left the Comic Con, went down the road to Witherspoons, got a burger and a beer for £6. Came back, on our way back, just a giant Pikachu in queue at Subway. That was a thing. So you threw a Pokeball at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had so much fun. We could sit and talk forever, but this video is going on long enough already. But as we said, we're definitely going back to MCM next year.
Yeah.
We've got a fair few more lined up over the year. So we've got York Unleashed on the 28th of August. Teesside Unleashed in October. Then it's Birmingham, MCM Birmingham, so it's the same people who did Manchester.
Yeah.
That's in November. And then we've got Leeds in November, which is Thought Bubble, and then SmashCon or Planet Leeds, I think it's called now, is in December. So we've got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
5 there for you to come up. But
Yeah.
before that,
Yeah.
go on, what do you say then?
Got Show Bitch going out tomorrow.
We're sending Showbitch out. Any regular viewers, any regular Geek fans will know that this isn't, we do this and we also do the Leeds Ladies and stuff, so the season's
Yeah.
just starting. So unfortunately we can't make it to Wakefield. You're working, me and Brendan at Leeds Ladies.
Well, no, I'm resting now
So,
because
you're
I've got.
resting. Oh, you got Tough Mudder.
I'm doing Tough
Yeah.
Mudder as Spider-Man on Sunday.
So you're resting up, me and Brendan at Leeds Ladies, so we're giving responsibility to Showbitch.
Uh-oh.
Could go one or two ways. So we'll see what footage he brings back from Wakefield.
Could be both ways, you never know.
Could be. He probably swings that way. But yeah, so we've got Wakefield Comic Con coming up that's tomorrow, which will be the 6th of August, if you're watching this late. So if you're sick and tired of us flooding YouTube and Facebook with Comic Con feeds, tough. There's going to be more next week.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I think that's it. Final thoughts on Comic
Well,
Con.
there was only one real negative.
I'm not
thing.
going to finish the show on a negative, so I'm not going to mention it.
No, we're not even going to mention that.
Ignore them. They're not worth the time.
All we can say is the guards dealt with them well.
Yeah, it's good. We're
Got rid
better
of
with
them.
them. Yeah, final thoughts.
I don't know. I mean, there's just we could go on forever, and
So
I don't
much.
think I should. You should just come.
That's
Come,
what she
come.
said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's gone on to another show now.
Well, I'm off on something else, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's one of we could sit here and talk to you all day
Yeah.
about how amazing it was and how fantastic it was and how the great people were and the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Go to Comic Con, see for yourself. I mean, some of them aren't that expensive. I mean, there's York Unleashed. It's on the 28th of August in York. £5 entry.
Can't go wrong with that.
You can't argue with that.
And to be honest, MCM wasn't. I mean, it was free for us because.
We got tickets through. We got press tickets, didn't we? Kind of like a deal thing that we sorted with somebody else. Yeah, it were York Unleashed. I think it's £5 a ticket.
Yeah.
And if you buy in advance online, you can get in at 10 o'clock. If you buy on the day, you can get in at 12.
Yeah.
So it'll be still the same price. £5 for a day at Comic Con. And York has Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred. So that's
I mean, one thing I would say is like, because we're going to be doing this a lot more, is get out there, we can interview you and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're like a starting cosplayer, get us.
Yeah.
We'll interview you.
If you're starting cosplay, you can start at Comic Con in cosplay. Or if you've been doing it a long time, hell, if you're just going to Comic Con in cosplay,
Yeah. I mean,
give us a shout, pop us an email, or drop in our Facebook. You can find all our contact details at stoppelpresents.wix.com/home. It's right down there at the bottom of the screen right now.
yeah. I mean, it's like with Jade and all that lot, people are still watching her videos.
It's still going up. It's still
So-
counting.
I think you'd like that as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
So
Do it.
get in touch.
Do it.
Get in touch if you're going to cosplay, if you're going to York, or any of those we mentioned, York, Birmingham, Thought Bubble in Leeds, Planet Con in Leeds, Teesside Unleashed, Wakefield Comic Con. Get in touch, let us know, and we'll arrange somewhere to meet up and interview you.
Do it.
Yeah. Until next time, click like, subscribe, go to the Patreon, all the things. Go back and look at all the other Comic Con videos, see what got us so excited and so enjoy and so
Yeah.
happy.
Please do.
Please do. Until next time, take care, Geek Files.
See ya.